And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Hornets. They're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And of course, there's the Nets. 6.5 games back.
I think for the Hornets, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now here's Claxton, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
On offense, here are the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
And here's Schroeder. Down low. Here's Bridges. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Ball. Pass to Oden. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Claxton with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Now here's Bryant, and he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Mann, uncovered. Rebounded by Oden.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Ball with it. Claxton picks him up. Here's Oden. Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the screen. Here's Oden. Schroeder comes with a double team. For 3, Bridges drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Johnson. 7-point differential. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor. they've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Mann. 23 points for him last game against Toronto. Outside Johnson.
Hornets foul. Oden Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mann.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Off the mark there with a three. Up top, Bryant. He's guarded by Claxton. Johnson with a double team. Here's Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And that one's good. Now here's Ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Knicks in New York. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Johnson against Ball. Here's Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Schroeder. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Bridges finds Schroeder. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And the second free throw is good. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Bryant with it. Claxton picks him up. Here's Oden. The rebound by Mann. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Bridges. Bryant, the pass to Oden. Some solid defense from Claxton. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Pass to Oden. Kicks it out to Bryant from the arc. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Johnson on the wing. Bryant finds Ball. Back to Bryant. Here's Oden. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Oden's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Nets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Schroeder passes to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
Here's Bryant. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Williams with the screen. Deflected. Bridges against Bridges. Outside Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Bridges against Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Now one on ball. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Bryant with it. Claxton picks him up. Bryant, the pass to Oden. Misses the baby hook. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Man. Drills it from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wilson's checked in for Man, and Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Bryant outside. There's a screen. Bridges on the double. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, Bridges. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bridges has got 11.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Bryant, the pass to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Wilson from behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams with the screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first. Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Shooting 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Simmons looking around. Blocked! In transition, here they come. Ball no good. The Nets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Smith passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. Smith into the lane. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Bryant against Simmons. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Oden. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Bates Diop in for Smith. That one's no good. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Smith, he's checked in for Bates Diop. They set the screen. Simmons brings a double team. Bridges passes to Bryant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bryant. Here's Bridges, covered by Johnson. 3 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Sharp passes to Finney-Smith. Bridges against Simmons. Smith with it to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Johnson. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Kobe Bryant is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And he's good on the second. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Here's Finney-Smith. Richards pulls it in.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Nets shooting 40% so far in this one. Johnson finds Smith. Now here's Simmons. Pounded by Ball. Bridges against Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 11.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a flush by Johnson, putting that bounce to use on that oop.
Junior.
The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Ball against Smith. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And stolen by Simmons. Smith outside. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Sharp. Count that bucket. Sharp's got his first points in this one. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Alec. Simmons. Hornets with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Fans, get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Smith. And a look at the stats for Kobe Bryant.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Mann. Johnson with it. From deep. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Oden. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Bryant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Oden. Kicks it out to Bryant. He drops it from range. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Mann, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bridges. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And that game against the Bucks, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. LaMelo down the lane, sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Man's got his second bucket of the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's the pick. Here's Ball. The rebound by Simmons.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Now here's Ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Oden. Now here's Porter. Fires the 3. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Oden's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, this game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Now Schroeder. Pass to man. Now Finney-Smith. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball taking his time here. And there's the drive. Pass to Oden. Schroeder comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's man. He's got 9. Schroeder with it. Back to man. This one for 3. Richards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Oden. Then he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Schroeder against ball. Outside Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from 3. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's ball. To the paint. Here's Oden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Here's Claxton. And rejected. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Third team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to man. They set a pick. Here's the 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Bryant outside. Tipped. Now Schroeder. It's Bridges on the wing. Down low. Here's Claxton. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's ball. Bryant, right side. Stolen by Bridges. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Shot's good by Schroeder. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Come on, everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Second, Charlotte.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded to the middle. Here's Bridges. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams with the screen. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Over Johnson. No good off the glass. The Nets with a lead. Here's Mann. 12 points for him. Over to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Bryant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mann. That three's off the mark. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
1 minute left in the second quarter. And here's Claxton. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Miller. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Williams. Inside. Back to Bryant. Here's Williams. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mann, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Mann. Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. All alone. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Hornets, 54.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
This is a great opportunity for these guys to pick up some W's in their arena. There's pressure to deliver, but they have the crowd behind them. And don't forget, the biggest home court advantage is that tasty home cooking sausage, omelet, cheese, barbecue, chicken, toast, pancakes, syrup. Oh, I'm so hungry, guys.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the pick up the scoring slack, and they did. Total team effort in the first half.
Well, it's interesting rotation that they've got. Lots of pieces to mix and match. Versatility is one of their key strengths.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Hornets with possession here. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Williams. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 9 points. Schroeder with it. And he lobs it up. Porter with the steal. Here's Bryant. He got a piece of it. Here's Mann. Here's Schroeder. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 9. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. About a minute played here in the second half. Williams with the screen. Outside for Porter. Williams in the post, covered by Schroeder. Brooklyn shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Mann. And here's Claxton. Williams defending. Claxton down low. Working on Williams. And Claxton gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Bryant finds Williams. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Throws it up high. Porter with the steal. Shoots over Johnson. The bank shot, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. The layup off target.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Bryant outside. Down low. Williams. Counted, and the foul. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mark Williams.
And Williams no good on that one. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the pass to Johnson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Porter with a screen on Schroeder to the paint. Porter's shot is off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Johnson from downtown. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Bryant. Johnson against Williams. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
On the shot clock. Bryant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And here's Bryant outside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Schroeder. Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Porter with a screen on Schroeder. Bryant, the pass to Porter. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 2-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. From 9 feet out, that's good on the jumper. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
There's a screen. Miller, the pass to Oden. Johnson with a double team. Now here's Cauley Stein. No good, a bit long that time. Three-pointer, Bridges. Unable to get that one. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Stolen by Bryant. Now the Hornets moving it up. Schroeder comes with a double team. Pass to Miller. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. A quick shot there. It's off target. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. Well, you look at Claxton, top 5 in block shots. He challenges everything.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Finney Smith checked in for Johnson. Well, the Nets shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Tipped away. Porter with the steal. Pass to Miller. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. He's checked in for Charlotte.
Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Well, the Hornets shooting a disappointing 38%. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 11. On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Back to man. Three-pointer. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. There's a screen. Ball passes to Oden. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Schroeder. For the lead. Here he goes. And it's good on the lay-in. Schroeder's got 13. Charlotte trailing. Now Ball. Pass to Oden. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Oden, covered by Schroeder. And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Now here's Claxton. The D's right on him. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Here's man. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Now here's Bryant. 24 points for him. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Charlotte's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
A good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp comes in for man, and Watford subbed in for Schroeder. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Richards is checked in for Cauley Stein. Bryant with it. They set the pick. Pass to Oden. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant. The kick out to Ball. Will it go? The rebound by Ben Simmons.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bridges outside. Back to Simmons. From the low block. That went off the back iron and out. Charlotte's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Shooting for Charlotte. Kobe.
The first one falls. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he gets them both. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Simmons. Inside, Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
Just playing with the defense. That vision from Simmons is hard to stop.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Simmons against ball. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson and stolen by Simmons. And here they come. He stops. He pops. Finney Smith's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Watford. Over Bryant. Richards pulls it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Bryant, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Simmons against ball. Tipped. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Bryant. Outside Simmons. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Bryant with it. He's against Watford. Bryant, no good.
Hornets foul. Kobe Bryant. His third personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Simmons. Fires away from way outside.
All over these ball handlers. Tough to shake LaMelo. Clamps there on defense.
The Hornets.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Otto Porter. Kobe Bryant is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. Johnson for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Oden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bryant, pass to Richards. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bryant against Johnson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep, Johnson. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Basketball.
Here's Simmons. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ball with a steal. Here's Bryant going inside, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. From the inbound. And then Bryant with the dunk. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Richards with a screen. To the inside. Sharp grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team.
That free throw no good. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he sinks the second. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Ball. And he drives in. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Oden. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Ball against Simmons. Here's Watford. And the Nets miss again. The Hornets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Timeout called. The Hornets.
Your next Youth team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Allie, thank you.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Charlotte. Kobe.
Throw good. Bryant.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Simmons. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. The three is up. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team 7.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Bryant, the pass to Williams. Back to Bryant. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Simmons. Hounded by Ball. Outside Simmons. Johnson a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Bryant. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. That one misses.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Well, the Hornets shooting 27% here in the fourth. Ball against Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him. And they've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Nets with a lead. And here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Deflected! And he recovers it. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Schroeder against Ball. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Ball passes to Williams. Shoots over Johnson. Again the miss by the Hornets.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Johnson a screen on Ball. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Schroeder against Ball. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. The layup misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Down low, Oden. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Williams' shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Schroeder. To the middle. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Bridges has got 19 points.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. There's a screen. Ball with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Oden. Here's Miller. Inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Timeout call. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect connection on the hoop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his first 2 points.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Claxton. To the inside. Bridges. Got a hand on it. Here's Miller. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Ball with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Oden, good. Oden's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Charlotte trailing. Up top ball. Covered by Schroeder. Claxton with a rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Schroeder passes to man. Now Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Lets it go from deep. Bridges misses. Charlotte's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Porter's shot is off. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Claxton with it. Screen by Claxton. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Johnson for 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Schroeder against ball. Here's Oden. Outside for Porter. Here's Oden. He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Miller for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Williams up top. Left side Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Now here's Claxton. Johnson passes to man. Here's Bridges. Oh, Williams with the block. And they recover it.
Mark Williams. First personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9.
At the line, 2 times.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. To the wing, right side. This one belongs to Brooklyn. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll...
It was a